everyone. Today we're going to be talking about lab safety and the procedures you should take before, during, and after the lab. First of all, no drinks or food in the lab. Always make sure before an experiment you have the right equipment on, like gloves and goggles. Make sure you always have the right equipment when you're going into a lab, like a lab coat and pants and long sleeve shirt, anything that will cover up your skin from harsh chemicals. Make sure you always have a firm grip on chemicals during the lab, because you don't want any of them spilling. Next, if there's an emergency, always report it to your teacher right away, and always obey what they say right away. After the lab, make sure you dispose of your gloves properly. Just ball it into one hand. Never take off your gloves from the fingertips, always from the wrist. Ball it in one hand. And now you have one safe surface to touch when you're throwing it away. Always remember to wash hands after the lab. Next, you always need to know what safety symbols and identify what the different kinds of safety symbols are before you go into a lab. Here are just a couple of common ones. They either come usually in orange or yellow, bright colors. This one has fire on it, so it's highly flammable. So wherever you go, there's probably going to be stuff that could be turned into a fire. The next one is a skull, and it's toxic, so there's either harsh chemicals or toxic poisonous gas. Next one is very simple. It's just an X, and that means general harmfulness. And wherever you're going into, that probably means that there's a chance that there's harmful stuff in there. Now we're going to be talking about field study. You should always wear long sleeves, long pants, and proper shoes if you're going into the woods, for example. Field study is when you make observations and do experiments outside of the lab. You should always make sure, if an accident happens, that you tell an adult right away and you follow instructions right away also.